Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey and thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have a haul. Now I don't typically do a ton of haul videos. It's either if I am doing a haul video, it's most likely a thrifting video. And I just did one of those actually. I think that was my most recent video. But I've gotten a lot of free stuff recently. Or just I just was at the mall earlier and picked up a few things that I needed, so I wanted to share them with you and kind of give you some details as to how I'm getting some free stuff. So if you want to hear how I'm getting some free things, stick around. So I'm going to start with a few things that I got for free off of social media, I guess. So the first one is this nail polish. This is an Essie nail polish. And it's in the color Stop, Drop, and Shop. And maybe about a month ago, I want to say it was around Christmas, maybe a little bit before Christmas, I saw I saw a Facebook ad and it was like, get a free nail polish. And I was like, what? How would I? That doesn't seem right. And it just took you to this website and it was like, pick out an Essie color that you want. And I was like, that's it? Okay, and it was like, if product is still available, you will get one shipped to your house. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if I believe this. And so I just filled out the form and was like, I don't really know. And then last week I went and checked the mail and there was this package in there and I was like, what the heck, what is that? And I got in the house, opened it, and I was like, a nail polish? Who sent me a nail polish? I thought maybe one of my sisters randomly sent me a nail polish or something, I don't know. But then I was like, oh wait, there was that weird Facebook ad that I kind of clicked on and was like, And so I don't know, maybe my information is being sold to someone, I don't know. It was another company. If I remember right, it was some kind of survey. I think I took some kind of survey when I picked out the nail polish. It was something that this company was doing for Essie as these are new colors, which one do you think is best, or something like that. And so, super random, but I got a free nail polish out of it, so that's kind of cool. The next thing I actually get tomorrow. I thought maybe it'd be here in time for today, but it didn't come yet. But it is a pair of earrings, another Instagram, well this one was actually an Instagram ad. Let me see if I can find my email for it. It was this new jewelry company that was just launched these new stud earrings, and I pretty much only ever wear studs. I'm wearing studs today. I mean, occasionally I'll wear a fun pair of earrings, I guess, but typically I just wear a stud earring, and these were little tiny sparkly earrings. Let me find them. So these are the earrings. There's these gold little diamond looking studs. They're from the brand Mason and Meru. Again, I just found it on Instagram. I was just scrolling through Instagram and it came across my feed and it was this girl wearing actually she had a ton of earrings on. It was all up her ears. I think their whole thing, they call it the ear bar or something. And so you can create all different looks with a ton of earrings. If you have a lot of ear piercings, I just have one. And so, but it looked cute, so it drew me in. And then in the description, it was get a free pair of sparkly earrings, or what are they called? Tiny crystal studs. It's get a free pair of tiny crystal studs. And I was like, I don't know. And so I read the comments and a lot of people are like, oh, I just got mine today. And I was like, I don't know. But the earrings are regularly $30. And the brand seems legitimate, and it seems they have some good quality stuff. And so I was kind of looking through for a little bit and I was like, I'll give it a shot. And so I had to pay shipping, which was $4.99 or something. But I'm gonna get some cute earrings out of it, so yay. The next free thing I got from BoxyCharm, and it's the Zodiac palette from ColourPop. It's the Kathleen Lights collaboration. I love Kathleen Lights, I love ColourPop too, and so when this palette came out, I was actually kind of interested in it. There's quite a bit of color in here, so it kind of scared me off a little bit, but part of me was really interested. ColourPop's inexpensive. I think this was $18, but still I was I don't know, I'm kind of scared of color. I don't think I'm gonna buy it, and plus I don't need another eyeshadow palette. I get pretty much an eyeshadow palette every single month with BoxyCharm, so I don't really need it. And so I didn't buy it. And then like 2 weeks ago, maybe like a week and a half ago, I got an email from BoxyCharm saying that their charm room was like relaunching, which is essentially like you get charms by people signing up under your name or something on BoxyCharm, or for like, you used to get them for reviewing products. I don't know if you get it anymore. I feel like I used to, and then I don't think I do anymore. But anyways, I had some charms. I didn't have a ton, but I had enough to get this palette. They emailed saying there was a bunch of stuff relaunching, and there were some of Kathleen Light's favorites. And I was like, interesting. And so I went on as soon as they launched, and this palette was on there. And so I'm really excited to give this a try. I think I ended up paying, it was like weird. They charge you like tax and shipping. And my charms, I still had charms left over, but I don't think the charms covered the shipping. So I think I paid like $1 something for shipping. It was like weird. I don't know how they calculated it, but I paid like $1 something for this. But essentially a free palette, so I will take it. I have not used this at all. This just came in the mail today, but I am excited to try this. So I'll have to maybe do a look with this later, but I'm pretty excited. And the packaging is so cute. I'm not like a big like zodiac person. Like I'm a Taurus. I don't really know anything other than that though. So my last free thing is a few free things, and it's from Influencer. And if you haven't heard of Influencer, it's like this social media like reviewing site. They have so many things. It's more than just like makeup. There's like makeup, food stuff, pet supplies, like everything. Everything is on this website. And you go in and you can review things, and then they also do these like Vox boxes or like product testings, and so they'll send out products from a certain company or like a few companies in one box, and you review them, and you're supposed to like review them on a certain website or maybe post them on social media. And so kind of like the more social media following you have, the more products you get. And so I go back and forth on my ideas with Influencer. I think it's cool to get free things, but I feel like oftentimes I'm not really getting things that I'm interested in anyways. And so, I don't know, this box, I got like a survey for a box like a few weeks ago, and it was like foundations, and I was like, ooh, I'd take a foundation, sure. But somehow I got this box, and the first item is some pasta sauce. So it's so random, so random. But this is the Classico Organic Marinara Pasta Sauce. I guess you can always use some pasta sauce. And then I also got a deodorant from Suave. I don't wear like normal deodorant anymore. I just use natural deodorant. So we'll have to see about this. And I'm trying not to use aerosol containers either. So this is like double whammy, like wouldn't use. But I do remember really liking Suave deodorant. Like back in the day, I used to use it, one, because it was inexpensive, but two, I actually really liked it. Like my sisters used it and they told me about it, and I was like, are you sure? I usually use like Dove or something. But then I really liked it. And so I sprayed this the other day, and it smells really nice. So this is the dry spray, instantly dry, 48-hour protection, coconut kiss antiperspirant. So it smells really good. It smells like coconut, but it also kind of smells florally. But you get like a spray. I also went through a phase where I did like spray deodorants. They're easy. It takes like 5 seconds. They're usually pretty clear. I used to use a Dove one. It was pretty nice. But I'll probably throw this on once or twice and kind of call it a day and then donate it or something. But it smells nice. The next thing in here I haven't opened yet. This is from Gold Bond Ultimate. It's the Overnight Deep Moisturizing... I don't know. There's a lot of names on here and I don't know what to call it, but it's like a overnight lotion. You're supposed to wear it overnight. It's supposed to penetrate 10 surface layers of skin, which, don't you have like 10 layers of skin? Works through the night and into the next day. There's hyaluronic acid, melatonin, and antioxidants, and there's a calming scent. This is probably gonna be another product that I might just try it once or twice just for the review and then donate it. But I'm kind of interested in this like overnight thing. It's interesting. There's not much of a smell. It kind of almost smells like chamomile or something. I also have lotion on, so maybe it's that. I don't know. But it smells pretty light. So I'll give this a shot. And then I also got some lashes. Now, if you've been around my channel for any length of time, I have a thing with lashes. I just never use lashes, like I never wear them. And I actually have a pair of lashes in my Project Pan this year because I'm wanting to use them at least once. Like if I use them once, I'm counting it as used. But if I use it twice, it's gonna be like a miracle. And I got another pair of lashes. But these look, I mean, they look kind of nice. They're from Kiss. They're the True Volume Natural Plump lashes. And they do look pretty nice. Like, they're a lot, but also like not too much. It says 100% natural hair. That's kind of weird. And then it also came with some lash adhesive. And this is a strip lash adhesive, latex free, #1 selling glue. And it says with aloe. So I guess I should try these or something. I hate eyelashes. But that was everything I got in my influencer box. Again, all for free. Now, onto the stuff that I paid for. So I went to the mall today. I live in Minneapolis, and the Mall of America is not technically in Minneapolis. It's in Bloomington, which is like a suburb just south of Minneapolis. I'd like to go there when I'm off. Like if I'm off on like a weekday, I like to just go spend some time at the Mall of America. One, because it is freaking cold here in Minnesota. It's like 8 degrees out right now, or let's see, what is it? 1 degree actually, 1 degree, and it is so windy. And so I love walking, but walking in the cold is miserable. Like, just getting my dog to go to the bathroom in the morning is like enough being outside for me. And so I love going to the Mall of America because it is giant. You can literally walk around every single level. There's 4 levels, and each level is like a mile around. So I go, and most of the time I walk like every level and then just like get on my walking in and maybe do a little shopping, grab some lunch, grab some coffee, and it's like a day. It's like a day trip, and it's fun and mostly free. But I got some things, so I want to share them with you. I went to Ulta, which there is a Ulta at the Mall of America, which there wasn't for the longest time. And I remember always walking around the mall and being like, the only store that would make this mall complete would be Ulta. And then maybe like a year or so after we lived here, I started seeing signs pop up saying that there was gonna be an Ulta in the Mall of America. And I was like, yes, my world is complete. I can get everything at the Mall of America. Now the only thing that's not there is Target, which I'm kind of surprised there is no Target at the Mall of America. This is the land of Target. Target is from here, so I'm kind of surprised it's not there. Anyways, onto my Ulta haul. When I walked in, I saw a big section of clearance things, and so I picked a few things up. The first few things I got are from Model's Own, which I believe Model's Own is going out of business, or like maybe here in the States, I don't know. But they had a few things in the clearance section that I was kind of interested in. I've never tried anything from Model's Own before, but it was so cheap. So the first thing I got is this Sculpt and Glow Matte Bronzing Powder. Regularly $11.99, it was $1.19. Okay, so this is in the shade Light Tan, which this actually looks pretty warm for my skin tone, a little dark. But I do actually like a warmer bronzer than like cool tone. I feel like the warmer just kind of warms up my face a little bit, makes me look a little bit more alive. I'm not wearing bronzer today, and you can kind of tell. So I'm interested to give this a shot. I feel like Model's Own was very like hit or miss as far as reviews went. That was kind of one of the reasons I never tried it, but also because it's kind of on the more spendy side for drugstore. It's kind of like up there with like Physicians Formula, and so I wasn't ever really interested in trying it. And then the other thing I got from them is the Runway Matte Foundation. And this is in the shade 01 Porcelain, so I was guessing this was like the lightest shade. And this also retailed for $11.99 and was $1.19. I'll take it. And they did have a few of these in like a few different colors. And they all kind of looked like they've seen better days a little bit. Like there's like some separation happening, but it could just be that it's been sitting in there for a while. You never know. But oh yeah, it's sealed, so we're good to go. We're safe. This does look like it would be kind of a fair color match for me. Get totally even with this weightless matte liquid foundation that will take you seamlessly from AM to PM. Apply with a brush, sponge, or fingertips and build coverage gradually for the girl who likes to work hard and play harder. $1 for a foundation. And then I just needed a few things, like some favorites. I got the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. This is my go-to. I usually always have one of these around. So I needed to pick up another one. The one I have right now is like fading terribly. And then I also picked up the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. And I have this in the shade C2, which is the second lightest shade. I bought this originally in November and have finished it. Like, this stuff goes through quick and I don't even use it all the time. This is a little bit light for my skin, but I like to use it just for like brightening kind of, and I really, really like it. So I wanted to pick that up. And then I also picked up the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. Now I've heard really great things about this. This was kind of like what I went into Ulta for because I needed a new brow product, but I did get the Essence one too. That one's just kind of like my go-to. Can't beat it really. And this is clear, that one's tinted. And so I've heard really good things about this, and so I'm interested to try it. It's just clear, but it's a little tiny wand, and the formula looks really almost like glue-like, so I'm interested to see how this works. I've heard it holds like your brows really well and keeps them in place, which is really nice. And then the main thing I went to the mall for was Lush. I love me some Lush. Lush just came out with a bunch of new naked skincare, which I love their naked products. I have quite a few of them and really, really enjoy them. So naked meaning there's no packaging, it's just like a solid thing, and then you kind of like melt it, whether it's a lotion or whatever. So they came out with a bunch of new skincare that is all naked. So I picked up a few things because they're kind of inexpensive actually. Let me see which these ones are called. So I got 2 cleansers and 1 like moisturizer kind of thing. They've always had, or for a long time, they've had the Truth Serum or something. What is that called? Grace Serum? I don't remember. It's like, it's in this same formula, but they've had it around for a long time. And I have had that before. I actually got that for my husband for Christmas this year too. But they came out with a bunch of new naked products, and I got an email about it the other day, and I was kind of worried that the Lush wasn't going to have it, but I knew if one Lush around me was going to have it, it was going to be the Mall of America. And I got there and found out this is the only Lush in the United States that is carrying these products. The Lush at the Mall of America is awesome. It's the best Lush I've ever been to. So anyways, onto the products. So I got 2 of these cleansers. This is literally melting in my hand. So this is the Like a Virgin Naked Cleanser, or oh, this is it's a naked cold cream. So I said I wanted something for when I'm traveling and for everyday use that is going to remove all of my makeup and like help get my makeup off, cleanse my face in one step without being a liquid. And so she recommended this one, but they have quite a few other ones as well. And then I also picked up this one, which is the Teetotaler maybe. And this is like a tea tree oil kind of cleanser, and so this one's supposed to be good for acne. And so I got both of these because I thought maybe I could do one first and the other one. One to kind of get off my makeup, the other one to kind of cleanse and treat. And then I did get one of the moisturizers, which this is the Amazon Primer. And so this is, it said, is really good for like before makeup, before you do anything in the day. It moisturizes, but it also has like some mattifying ingredients in it. So I'm interested to give these a shot. And it also, you got like this little container. She said it's made out of used coffee cups. So that was my really strange, like big weird haul. And so I know it was super random, but I just kind of want to share with you like some new stuff I'm doing, and like maybe you can get some free things too. If you haven't heard of Influencer, check them out. While I go back and forth on them, it is cool to get free stuff. And so check them out, I'll link them down below. But the other things, I don't really remember how I got them for free, just through social media, I guess. Just be on the lookout for ads. They're super hit or miss though. I feel like some I'm very hesitant to click on, and these ones seemed a little bit more reliable. I don't know. If you have any tips on getting free things, leave them down below because I'd love to hear about it. But that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already. I would love to have you around, and until next time, bye guys.